Taylor Swift can't help but laugh about her feud with Kanye West. During the Saturday night Seattle stop of her Eras tour over the weekend, the 33-year-old singer surprised the audience and performed her song This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things from her Reputation album, which is widely believed to be about her beef with the rapper and his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. After singing the line, "Here's to you, 'cause forgiveness is a nice thing to do," Taylor let out a huge chuckle, and the crowd cheered along.
Here's to you, 'cause forgiveness is a nice thing to do.
The Karma songstress then paused to recover and said one last thing, alluding to how the song and the situation still gets to her and makes her laugh. Taylor's laugh and poignant line are both featured on the original recording of the song from her 2017 album, which came on the heels of a fresh dust-up in her feud with Kanye. In 2016, the 46-year-old rapper released his song Famous, where he says he made the love song singer, quote, famous, and referred to her as a, quote, that in the lyrics. Kanye claimed at the time that he had Taylor's permission to mention her in the song, which she denied. Then the Skims founder, who was married to Ye at the time, released a recording of the conversation in which Taylor apparently does say the lyrics are okay and called the singer a, quote, snake on social media, tweeting on July 17, 2016, "Wait, it's legit National Snake Day? They have holidays for everybody. I mean, everything these days," with a million snake emojis. Taylor then embraced the snake label and used snakes in her tour and promotional imagery for her Reputation release and tour. Nothing and no one can stop the Bad Blood singer, though, as she kicked off her Eras tour back in March and has been delivering an epic 3-hour concert stop after stop ever since. Taylor has always put a lot of thought into her work as a way to give back to her fans. Access Hollywood's Scott Evans spoke to her back in November 2021 at the premiere of her short film All Too Well, and she explained why she loves planning things secretly for her fans.
And you woke up and chose violence today with this suit. I see you, lady. I see you. Come on now.
Thanks for saying that.
You have to listen.
Violent velvet.
Right?
Violence.
But then when you hear the fans singing the song,
It's really got my heart expanding.
Right?
It's insane. I love them so much, and that's what all this is about. Like, I'm just so glad they're having fun, because I just want them to have fun this week.
Yes.
Because they filled my life with a lot of fun.
Listen, joy and everything. Tell me, singing these songs this time around, right? I've heard you say that you cried through a lot of the press the first time you were promoting Red, right? Like, it was tough.
Yeah.
And now, right? And now, I wonder, when you were back in the studio singing the songs this time, did you have that same feeling, or were you kind of in a different headspace?
I think recording it, really it was going back and trying to create as authentic a replica of the originals as I possibly could. With songs like, with songs on the original album, I wanted them to sound exactly alike.
Okay.
Then with the vault tracks, I wanted to be as creative as I possibly could.
Okay.
So these are songs that no one's heard before, so I wanted them to be the best version. These are the first impressions of these songs.
Right.
So they're singing so loud. I love them.
It's so good, right?
It's beautiful.
Okay, so this song is one of, like, everybody talks about it being one of their favorites. You did a 10-minute short film. It's like written and directed by? Okay. How did it feel to be on that set, knowing that this was a story that you were going to tell, mainly to be a gift to all of these people who've made it something so special?
Oh, it really just was wonderful, because when you have a secret, like, I love planning things secretly for them, because they're so rewarding. They do this.
Right. And they show up.
They do this. And, like, it's so rewarding to surprise. I can't believe they care that much, honestly, still.
Okay, listen, they care a whole lot. I've been online looking at some of the Easter egg and the connections that they've made. The one that killed me was Dylan and Sadie's age difference. They were like, okay, no, there's a secret somewhere in there. There's a secret somewhere in there. Are they reading too much into it?
They are the best detectives in the world.
Right.
I love watching their theories too. I love looking at I like scroll TikTok, like watching their theories so
You do?
often, all the time.
Oh, I love that.
So I love to just watch what they come up with because they're brilliant.
Yeah.
And also sometimes I'm very into numerology.
Okay.
Sometimes they find things I didn't even plan.
Really?
Math.
Okay.
95% of the time I'm planning it. But there are some times when they're like, the math! And I'm like,
Hear it.
oh my God, the math!
I did